This is the first weather vane I've created. It was for an order for somebody. That's my son in the background. He is holding that board up there for contrast so we can actually see it. There is one problem. When I welded the northeast southwest on, the east and the west got pulled down a little bit. They're not completely perpendicular. What I'm thinking about doing is heating those up and bending them upward. From the bottom, this particular weather vane is going to be mounted on a octagonal shaped roof of a gazebo, and I didn't know the pitch of the roof, and so I saw this bracket online. It was for sale for anywhere from $25 to $60, so I just made it myself. You come up. This is a half-inch piece of cold rolled bar, I believe, and then this little collet around here just slips around that. It's got a nut to tighten that down so it can be set however it needs to be set. Northeast, southwest, and the car, the piece symbol, everything was cut on a CNC machine. The piece symbol was the customer's idea. It's something he wanted, and the car too, specifically. The real guts of this thing, though, are right in this shaft right here. This is a piece of half-inch tubing. I don't remember the diameter of it. It was too. It wasn't big enough. I have a couple of needle bearings in here. One down at the bottom, one about right in here, and I actually had to drill this out with a 7/16 bit to make those fit. And then right at the top of the shaft, there's a single round ball bearing. The reason why I did that is, if I don't knock this over while trying to show you, I have this piece of 1/4-inch cold rolled steel in there with the tip sharpened in that. Rests right against that round ball bearing. And when I place this back on, and because it's not anchored with anything, I have to put my foot on it. I mean, this thing rotates very freely. And my son wants to do this, so I'll have to let him give it a spin after this video is done. Anyway, those two needle bearings and that ball bearing, I mean, just really make this thing easy to move. I haven't painted it. The customer wants to paint it to save himself some money, so I'm going to go ahead and let him do that. Anyway, this is my first attempt at a weather vane. I thought it turned out all right.